Yo, what is up, motherfuckers? It's your boy, your friend, your pal, your buddy. My life for Microsoft! I'm back, motherfuckers. And I'm here talking to you about Nintendo Switch Online. Alright, now, it's not in the way I've been talking about it. I've made my opinions very clear, and I'm not here to beat the dead horse. I've said many times that I don't think that the system is worth paying for, and it would seem as though many of y'all have not listened to my guidance. It would seem that a lot of you have purchased subscription plans, and shame on you! But I cannot blame you, because I did the same thing. When Smash Brothers came out, I couldn't help myself. I felt weak. For all my talk, I was weak. I was a hypocrite, and I felt dirty, man. I was debating with my friends, soul-searching, like, I just want to play it for a little bit. Just trying to justify it to myself. And it's exactly what I did. I bought myself a 3-month subscription plan. I deselected the renew option because I didn't want to give Nintendo any more money than they deserved from me. I just wanted to go online, have some fun with Smash Brothers, have my fill, and fuck off. And it seems as though I wasn't actually alone in that. I found an article here on gamesindustry.biz. It's one of these gaming journalism rags, okay? I don't know which, games journalists are reputable or not, to be honest with you. I don't follow this shit. But here we have gamesindustry.biz, an article by Matthew Handrahan. He says, Nintendo plans to, quote-unquote, boost Switch Online after a surge in short subscription plans. A paragraph here is saying, Nintendo declined to offer details on the proportion of users in each subscription plan, but Shuntaro Furukawa, the company's president, said that a growing percentage is now opting for shorter plans like the 1-month membership. He said it's critical that these members want to continue using the service for a long time rather than letting it expire. And for that, we need to build relationships with consumers and enrich the content. Enrich the content. I'm with you there, Furukawa. I'm with you on that one. Because the content you guys are offering it's really non-existent. I mean, everything on the Switch Online plan, right, is actually something that was taken away that used to be just a given on your systems and was removed and put behind a paywall, Online play used to be free for almost a decade, now it's not. The ability to save games, outside of the system itself through like flash drives and shit, that used to be a given. Now it's not. Now you have to pay for cloud saves. Even voice chat used to be free on like the DS, now it's not. NES games are the closest you can come, but you still used to be able to buy whatever individual games you wanted, and that was it. And anyone who already liked those games and paid for them can't play them anymore on Switch. They have to pay for the service. So it's a bunch of stuff that feels like it was just stolen from consumers, right? That's how they feel. That's how I felt anyway, is that it's a bunch of stuff that used to be a given and now it's been stolen. And in exchange, they didn't really offer anything. And it seems like they're starting to see the consequences of that because people are subscribing to the service for, a month or 3 months just so that they can play some game that they're interested in, have fun online, have their fill, and move on. It seems like that's what people plan to do, and Nintendo wants to make people more interested in sticking with the plan, renewing the service. They don't want people to stop using their online service. I think their plan is things like the newly released Tetris 99. This is a weird sort of competitive Tetris game where you play Tetris against like 100 other players. It's kind of fun, but what it is it's a free game. You go onto their service and you can download it for free, man, but you can only play it online. So it's only online, and so the game's free, but the way to play it's not. It's a weird kind of thing. For me, I've I think, a strange mentality on the game where I honestly would feel better about it if the game itself were locked behind the Nintendo Switch Online, similar to a PS Plus kind of shit, rather than the way it's been done now. It seems strange, right? They're offering the game for free to everybody, but only the people who get the online membership can use it. So honestly, it's like, it's weird, but for me, it just feels like another case of they're giving you a game, but they're stonewalling you in order to actually enjoy it. Rather than if it was like a PS Plus kind of thing, then you start to think about it as, oh, that's just like a bonus for subscribing to their service. That's a thing that they're giving you for supporting them. It becomes a service, not just a set of features that they've stolen from you and are making you pay for now. You know? They're giving you free shit on top of what you have. Now, I think that that's maybe not the best way to go. For me, I think Nintendo is in a very good position, given their lengthy history in the industry, to put a larger backlog of games for multiple systems, not just NES, but SNES, N64, GameCube especially, because GameCube has had a very hard time getting things re-released, but putting like a lot of their old stuff on a Netflix-style service, I think would really up the value of their plan. Like, okay, you got a whole hell of a lot of shit going on here. But it seems like Nintendo is very hesitant to actually offer their users anything of value. They just want people to pay them. And I don't like that. I felt dirty because I couldn't help myself. I did buy a 3-month membership. But until they offer something, that's the most I'm going to do. Maybe a game comes out that I really want to play. I'll buy a month's worth of game time with it and then fuck off. But I can't in good conscience right now say that a yearly subscription plan of $20 a year on auto renew is worth it, you know? For me, it's not yet. I don't think Tetris 99 is quite the right way to go. I think offering more games that are sort of tied to the service for free is maybe the better way to go. But honestly, it's, I could totally see the other side, because that is worse for the consumer. The way Nintendo's doing it is more consumer positive. They are offering the game to whoever. It's not like if you stop using Nintendo Switch Online, you lose the fucking game. But I don't know. It just doesn't make me feel like the service is worth using. It still makes me feel like, they're just scumming you out of it. They're just brickwalling you, saying, hey, pay us. You know you want to play. just do it. That's their tagline. Nintendo Switch Online. Just pay, bitch. Just pay. That's what they want to say. They want to get their money on a recurring basis, and they're not interested in offering actual service to their consumers. They just want your money. They just want your money that you weren't giving them before, and they want it now. And I think it's scummy. I'm not surprised anymore that Nintendo fanboys let them get away with that, but also defend them. But, it is what it is. It's a pretty terrible service, though, and it seems like many people have gone with shorter membership plans just to enjoy a game that recently came out and then kind of screwed off. And maybe that'll send a message. Who knows? Anyway, I think I'm repeating myself now, so I'll call it a day with this one. My Life from Microsoft is out, motherfuckers. Peace.